I guess we can do it like this. Let me grab the live URL. Okay, can start. Hello, Achik. You want some other content? You know, I'm open for propositions. Proposals, not propositions. Propositions isn't a word, probably. Oh yeah, you can finally watch streams and play games because you have 2 monitors now. That's huge. Crazy. I will be doing more FF16 later, although I'll start with side quests, so maybe you can stick around to see a bit of combat. Hi Ali. No game sound, you sure? Maybe it's just a bit. I'll check it out. There should be sound. Okay. I'll mute Spotify for a second. You can tell me if there is. Oh. Oh yeah, it's really silent. Yeah, I know why that is. So I have to use this, probably? No, it's just pretty silent overall. But this should be a bit better. My sound balance is, you know, a bit off. Because with these headphones, they get really loud. So I have it turned down quite a lot. Yeah. I guess I'll have to keep music to myself then, because I don't have it set up. It's basically I either have boosted sound or I have every sound from my system. So now it's good sounding, but it's only from the game. Whoops. Well, I guess you can put on your own music or whatever you want to do. Oh god. Getting mauled. Controller gameplay be like? By the way, tomorrow's we have State of Play. I wonder if there will be any games worth noting, considering what Sony's been doing recently and what's been leaking. I have high doubts of that, but who knows? Maybe we'll see some cool stuff. And my resilience is so low at 37. I need to play strikes in this set of armor to get some triumphs, some achievements. Yeah, I've heard both Horizon Remastered and Days Gone Remastered. I'm sorry for hitting the mic there. I'm not too wild about neither of those. Either of those. You know what? Sure. I don't really care. Maybe they'll show more Death Stranding 2. It's not even like that I dislike either of those games. It's just I have no like thoughts on them. I know Horizon has a pretty cool aesthetic and like people really like it. I tried it. I just couldn't, bear a Ubisoft-esque sandbox. So I just kinda dipped out of that. As for Days Gone, I just personally dislike zombie games on a personal level. I think that zombies are completely played out. So I just hate that like theme. You get to like do some wild monsters or whatever and you make a humanoid which is just like a corpse. I think that's a pretty lazy idea. Shit. Should be one strike done. Alright. That gets us... We need... Okay, that got us like 8%, give or take. Quick math. We need like 3 more strikes. Probably 4. Okay, I think we can do that. I think that's a fine. Who looks better? Definitely Warlock. Okay. I killed the least enemies. I'm fine with that. I'm not really slaying out. That's the season pass done. For what it's worth. So yeah, we'll do like 3 more. And then we'll switch over to FF16, probably. Unless I change my mind. I've started playing FF8 again. That's like one of the Final Fantasies that released on PlayStation 1. I've started playing it a while ago. I just came back to it after watching some speedruns. It's a weird game, for sure. Let's try something else. What can I use? I don't really have anything cool on me. Can remedy that. I'll fetch something. Let's see. What would I like to use? Uh, How about Trinity Ghoul? We can do that. I guess we can keep Mountaintop. There. I'll actually upgrade it so I can have better reload speed on Mountaintop as well. Because that bothers me. How long until next season? 14 days. So we're 2 weeks away from the next episode, as they're called. I wonder if the next one will be more engaging. Probably not much. Okay, at least we get a new dungeon coming up. That's a big plus. I'm not the biggest fan of dungeons, especially the newer ones. But they're fun to run the first time. Not to mention the fact that we're getting a contest mode. So that's gonna throw a wrench into how you'd play through these dungeons for the first time. I'm really curious if it's actually like gonna be borderline difficult or what. Guess we'll see. I'm curious. Are you guys waiting for any other games this year? They're coming out. I'm not even sure what's coming out. But maybe there are some hidden gems still. I actually know that there's like some Mickey game coming out soon. A remaster, obviously. I've seen some tweets that they're pretty good. That's a pretty good game. Personally, again, no idea. Don't really care. But you know. It could be something. Myself, I'm just sitting in this slump for now, waiting on some announcements. The only thing I'm really waiting for is like Monster Hunter Wilds, but that's coming out next year. But we'll be getting some cool gameplay soon on a TGS, Tokyo Game Show. So maybe they'll show some cool monsters. I mean, obviously they will. I'm really curious how that game is gonna pan out. Good old Trinity goal. You don't even have to aim too much. It's probably one of the best weapons for a controller. I'd say that I'm pretty decent at playing on controller. Says right as I say this, right as I miss a shot. Look, I did my fair share of controller gameplay back in the day. We even played some pretty hardcore PvP back on PS4. And D2 of course, so not that competitive all things considered, but it's a bit of a personal achievement of mine. So I'd like to think that I still have some amount of skill left for FPSs on controllers. By the way, last time I believe it was Oshus or Saber. I think it was Saber. They said something about my sound starting to like get, I don't know, garbled or something. Like like it was lagging or something. And we're trying to see what caused this. The only thing I did was changing the process priority in Task Manager, so if you notice anything off, let me know. Maybe we can try to fix it. Or at the very least, I'll know that it's either working or not. Oh good, someone's rushing ahead. Well, can spectate the guy. I need to move Spotify over to the side. Oh, I'm getting resurrected. Or not. Oh. And we're moving up again. This strike's like 5 years old, I think. Still one of the better ones in the game. It's crazy how long I've been playing. Still reminds me of Festering Core, which was the shortest living strike of them all. It was in the game for around a year, give or take. It was such a shame that they removed it. I hope they bring it back someday. I mean, I'm sure they will at some point. I think that truly lost D2 content will come back at some point. Unless the game implodes, but you know. I'll just assume it doesn't. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I threw the nade too far away. Well, that's a day one player special for you. And I'm washed. I'm gonna die. Come on, Hashaloon. Alright. Yeah, okay. You're just delaying your shield. Just because. I swear I can play the game. At least a bit. Okay, not dead. See, I can take care of myself. Okay, best dressed comes to this guy. I hate this shader. Personally, hate this shader. Final warning catalyst. What? I mean, alright. Sure. Okay. So if my calculations were correct, back there in the previous strike, we need 16%. So yeah, we're on track to finish it within 2 more strikes. Let's hope that's the case. Because playing too much Destiny in one day causes severe diarrhea. That's clinically proven. Don't ask me how though. Okay, let's change the build. I mean build. Let's change my subclass because I'm not changing my builds. I'ma go with some arc with Chaos Reach because Chaos Reach is not loved, underloved. Also, I just noticed my stats. Shout out to these two numbers here. I have no idea how that happened, but sometimes you just have an eye for these things. That's pretty cool. It's so dumb. uh, at least the third one isn't 69. Oh boy, one of my least liked strikes. Just back to back, from masterpiece to garbage. Oh god. Yeah, I don't have a lot of resilience, right? I need to be careful about these things. I'm not immortal. It's crazy to think that's what, like, long ago we didn't have all that DR from resilience and people actually played like that. Obviously this isn't the craziest situation to find myself in. This is an early game strike after all. But I can still die quite easily. Man, just gonna burst into that corridor. That Drake survived. He's insane. I'm alone, by the way. No idea why. That game, I guess. Or something. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. My guess is that like the people that were in my thing left after the previous strike. I just forgot to leave before it queued us in. Maybe. Yeah, after all those years of playing, I still really enjoy the feeling of just shooting things in the head. That's the main reason why I can't switch to another game. Oh look, someone joined. Finally. I'm sure their help will prove invaluable. I hear a Crimson user. Unless that's Red Death. Does Red Death make the same sound as Crimson? I don't even know. Because that's definitely Crimson's sound. But... oh, this is Sunshot. The other guy's using Crimson. Okay, that's Crimson. Alright. The hand cannon brothers or something. Also, we're passing through Skywatch. It's a very important place because we need to drop some engrams here. So, you know, let's see if we get any drops. I don't even know if it counts if I do it through a strike. But maybe someone will drop something. There's a bunch of enemies here. Can only hope. The answer is resounding. No. Yeah, nothing. I mean, I can stay here and try dropping shit, but I think I'm better off just pushing for the strike completion. Let's move. I'll open the chest. I don't even get anything from those chests anymore. They took our planetary materials. Now we have nothing. Yeah, I don't like Navota / Omnigul. I don't like this fight because you have to put in like a bunch of just damage into a reset health bar. And she has so many like just health barriers that pop up around the place. Oh, also, I was thinking about dual streaming in both English and Polish, mostly because of situations where I'd like to play with my friends, and obviously we'd be streaming in Polish. Of course, I can still respond to comments and whatnot in English while streaming, but then of course like 90% of our banter would be in Polish, and I was just wondering if What are your thoughts on this? Is it something that would work out or not? Should I avoid it? No, that'd be like a way to just expand a little bit into more, things other than just playing single player games and just like this garbage solo content. I don't really want to force English on my friends, so that's why I'm asking. And if I do say so myself, the shenanigans could be pretty good. Yeah, but yeah, I've noticed that I feel this a bit of a barrier when streaming because I stream in English and sometimes I just, think about streaming and then it's like, yeah, maybe I don't want to spend my time rambling in English or messing up sentences when I'm dying in a video game, just like that. Like I think I'm pretty good at English overall. I just don't have a very good intuition in terms of like using some more, like more advanced forms of speech, I guess you could say. I'm looking for a word. Oh god. Go to bed, Navota. Oh god. Yeah, yeah. I died and got immediately respawned. That's pretty impressive. Alright, Red Titan gets my fashion award. And you see, you get the Trinity goal and immediately on top of charts, on top of the leaderboard. Alright, one more strike, right? Yeah. I have high hopes that it doesn't like stop at 99%. I have a feeling it might. I'm worried about that, not gonna lie. Uh, which one's for? This one's for Arc Souls. Yeah, let's try Arc Souls now. Taking a peek at those abilities. I'm reminded of FF16. I've taken in a bit of new appreciation for that game's combat system. getting to experiment with, you know, a different set of abilities than I've played before with. Let's play with before. Correction. And it's like, it gets really satisfying. Well, once you get like just all three sets of abilities and you can, you know, start mastering shit and mix it up. It's there's a lot. I remember having an issue with the game's like basic melee combo not being able, like you don't really get any combos other than the basic one. And I always felt like, oh, maybe they should have added some other melee combos, but then they like realized that yeah, that's completely not necessary at all because they have so many abilities and like you can still play around with some with the basic moveset if you like, you know how to exploit it to get good results. It's pretty cool. Although that purple isn't. Hmm, okay. Our last strike will be the final battleground, Orbital Prison. I remember that one. Yeah. By the way, skyboxes. Don't know about you. Destiny skyboxes are the best skyboxes I've seen in a video game, like ever. I don't think I've seen a game that has better skyboxes than this game. And I have no idea how, like for the past 7 years, there there hasn't been any other video game that would come close in terms of like insanely good looking skyboxes. I don't think there's anything like comparable, which is weird. Of course, from what I've played, from what I recall, because I just know it. The moment I start singing praises to D2, someone will come in and say, "Hey, this game has insane skyboxes too. What are you talking about?" But, you know, from the games I have played recently, I didn't see a single good skybox. Maybe not good, but like pretty. What did we do in here? I think we like murder shit and then get some balls and throw them at those blights, right? Something like that. Getting murdered. Sure. I like to not fall. Well, I tried. That's a certified warlock moment. Man, there's so much shit on screen. And turning takes 2 business days because you're on controller. Okay, that's one blight. I almost missed that one, but I didn't. Barely made it. There goes the third one. What the shit? Oh, there you are. Am I alone again? And I'm bad at this, holy shit. Yeah, I'm alone again. Bruh. When did that dude leave? No wonder I'm dying. Okay. Okay, that's not a miss, thankfully. Bonk. Okay, don't die, and I did. This will be hard when I get to the boss fight. This is like the first encounter. Uh, hmm. Your boy might have to lock in when that comes to pass. Because right now we're just goofing around. Man, that fire is just so crazy. So much shit. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. I'm holding on. Not sure onto what, but there I am. Getting mauled to death. The Taken Knight is the worst enemy type from the Taken combatant catalog. Their most annoying skill is the iconic fire breathing garbage mechanic that murders you very quickly and makes your entire screen a mess if you stand in it. For more salty takes on Destiny, please tune in to the next stream whenever it happens. Oh my god. Okay. One last blight. I am so bad. Bruh. Okay. Let's try it again. Surely this time I'll hit it. Okay, we'll get up close. Make sure. Okay. Perfect. How does he even do it? Insane. Yeah, this will be... It's only getting harder. And these strikes don't scale with fireteam size. So I'm a bit fucked, as they say. We'll do our best though. Mm. Oh, there's still this place. Holy shit. Oh, this is gonna take a while. I had a feeling we'd be getting to the boss already, but yeah. No shot. There's also this little section. Yeah, I could really use some help. Let's hope anyone joins by the time I get to the boss. Oh, good. More immunes! Yeah! Woo! Who does he think he is? He can just waltz in, just like that? I say no to that. Everyone gets murdered today. Or I am the Trinity goal user that can just shoot on the ground and hit 90% of their targets like that. They say 90%, I said 110%. Because this bow is broken. Also, I'm gonna die. I'm bragging about being good and then I'm gonna fucking get murdered. And alas, I didn't. I'm fine. Too easy. It wasn't even close. Right? We'll get him go. Oh shit. Oh look, I have help. 2 blueberries. Perfect. This is exactly what I needed. I wonder if seeing 2 blueberries is a good thing or a very bad thing in terms of like player population. On one hand, it's very good to see new players join up, you know, and try the game out. On the other, where are the veterans? Shit. Oh shit. I wonder if there's like someone should make a survey to see from all the people that have quitted D2 after this expansion. Just ask them what they switched to. How many of them just drop the game and don't play any other like live service? How many of them switch to, I don't know, World of Warcraft? How many of them play Warframe now? Just to see what are the trends. Because I don't really know what people would even like go play if they want like a Destiny-like experience. Maybe Warframe, but I've only played Warframe like for a bit back, like a bunch of years ago on console. Haven't touched it ever since. Didn't get far. The game was fine. I just felt like I didn't know what I was doing. and it felt like the combat was a bit just too wild, too fast. I'll reduce my yapping because my throat is hurting a bit now. I haven't recovered after the drunk night on Saturday, and it shows. Ow. Taking cover in 2024? It's crazy. Good work, son. Good Nova. Perfect. Now, please don't stop at 99%. I don't want to do another one. Let's go. That's sweet, sweet dopamine hit. Now we only need 4 missions and some engrams. Yeah, but I'll leave that for next time. That's... Both of them have pretty cool drip overall. I'll commend this Mars attire though. I guess this is Mars attire as well, probably. But my boys was a warlock, so warlocks are better, obviously. Oh my god, 300 kills. Yeah, I carried it tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I guess that's it then for Destiny. If I did 50 hand cannon kills, I could do this whole path. I need to remember that. Okay. I'll take a quick break. So we'll go do this screen. I'll go grab a new tea so my throat isn't dying as much. And we'll be back and we'll be playing FF16. So give me 5 minutes tops. Be right back. He back. I was looking for a lemon. Alas, my household doesn't contain any at the moment. To my dissatisfaction. Alright, let's boot up the game. We're heading back into Final Fantasy 16, which is a very good game. As a small preamble, I have pushed a lot of stories since I've played on stream. Well, not a ton, but a bit, and it doesn't matter too much. I haven't been streaming. I haven't been streaming everything from this game anyway, so it's just don't look too close why I have a different quest up. Okay, we'll start with something non-spoilery, some side quests. So yeah, in case you're worried about those, we should be fine for now. So let me make the game a bit quieter. And I'll boost it in OBS, so it's not like I'm just making it quieter for myself. Okay, yeah.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Last time we finished Act 1, I did let's say one major plot thread since then. We're like in this.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen.
We're in that
Those girls' rags are
downtime
so threadbare.
after,
It's a
you
wonder they
know,
don't fall to
a
pieces.
big story moment.
And we most certainly cannot have that. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers. They don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Cool.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Got some new thingies in the shop. This is a cool one. Why did you have to lean into like ranged magic builds?
Finished, are you?
Back, are ya? Not saying for you, do you?
We'll make the belt.
No scratches, right?
We'll make the sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. What do you need?
Let me
Not
just
saying
check.
for you, do you?
Yeah, we can.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Or
Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
this boy is cool.
Why are your feathers black, Mr. Crow? Is it because you spent too long in the Deadlands?
Basically, this guy like looks at different birds, and with like the story progression, they change. It's a small thing, but it's pretty cool. Also, take a peek at the sky. It's marginally worse than Destiny, and this game is like from a year ago. I wish they did something with skyboxes in these games. Maybe there will be a mod.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon, and when those shipments are late, if we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though.
These quests with this plus icon are important. If you're ignoring most side quests, then you want to do those ones with the plus. They basically give you some form of an unlock. I'd say that's not 100% true, that like quests without a plus are all garbage, but if you see a plus, then for sure a quest is worth your time. This one in particular is gonna give me an increased amount of potions that I can use.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
So, not particularly useful in our playthrough, but I'm a completionist, so I'll do those anyway.
Aye, Sid.
After we do those side quests, we can go do some other side content. I still have some hunts left to do.
Don't get surrounded. Come on.
Birch time. I don't need to kill those bees.
Time to fight. Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Straight home now.
Some goblins. Chest.
The size of a goblin's eye. This goblin. Jeremy wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Nice try. Get him!
Damage. Orgle. Do it. Oh, there's two more. There's one more. This game is so flashy. Where's the chest though? Yoink. Gather flowers.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins. It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. I found your flower. Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical. Did you have any trouble? Finding them was the easy part, but I don't remember these flowers specifically, but if the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they... If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our... Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Take your time, man.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restorative...
Oh, it increases potion potency, not potion capacity. I was wrong. I guess you get potion capacity later. Again, we didn't really use them, so shrug. Oh no. That's not true. They do get used whenever I collect a potion and I have already maxed out potions in my satchel. So it does help. Just out of combat.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker.
Just some linen. 2 bolts.
Apology, but your item. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but
There's been little traffic on the road these past. My mother thinks it might be bandits.
It usually is.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of weight.
Going to find it.
Oh.
Sorry for skipping dialogues.
Not here.
I'm just doing that out of habit.
Ready
Not
to
that
go?
this dialogue is particularly crazy important. Just speeding up things.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me, I demand recompense. Be it in coin or
Shut
the
up,
items
Karen.
you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the...
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from...
Did someone from the market send you?
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll... Oi! Killer! It's time to collect...
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
Bandits, no way.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that!
Possible.
Over here!
Got fucked.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not... My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to...
We can speak of that once you're safe in North...
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Bocklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'd be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
God bless this mechanic, this button to go back straight to the
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way.
straight to the
You did get my
NPC.
order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Oh, what do we choose? I don't even remember what I chose on my other playthroughs. What are we feeling? Any suggestions? Most in character would probably be red or black. Probably red. Very indecisive today, are we? Well, I shall choose red, because why not?
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
$500 points for my abilities, though.
Lady Hortense.
That's pretty fucking cool. Oh. Well, I got this. Okay. 1500. What do we do with that? Stash. I kinda would like to save up for this Judgment Bolt. Honestly. I can refund some points. I don't think I can refund enough to I don't think I can refund enough to get Get that ability though. Okay, we'll keep it. We'll save up.
She'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
I wanted to use more big abilities like these, because in my first playthrough I never used them too much, so I just wanted to, you know, give them a shot just to see how they play.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Cookie's guard hadn't been seen.
What up, Nectar? There's a bunch of hunts. We're gonna do them because I want to stay on them. Alright. But first, let's grab these from here.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
Berserker's Reign.
All done?
That's really cool. Change it up like this. Okay. And let's go do some hunts. Angel of Death, Clearview, Sunbreak, Broken Hill, Rosaria. Okay. Clearview, Sunbreak. Okay. So I guess you can just Clearview. Okay. Doesn't really. Not very specific. I'm guessing it's gonna be like here. That's my guess. First, a chest.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place. We spend half.
Oh, that's probably that thing. Perfect.
You deserve a rest.
Okay, hey you, criminal scum. You violated the law. Stop resisting. The punishment for roaming
If that's what I
like
think
this
this isn't gonna be easy.
is death. Oh, that's that. Oh man, this brings me back. It actually brings me back, that dodge. Pump the damage. I'm bad. I'm gonna do this. Oops. Oh man, he's so good. Insane. Perfect. 10k on point. Holy shit. That was pretty sweet. Not gonna lie.
Rest well.
Okay.
Oh, I will.
Now Rosaria. Let's see if I remember that description. I think it mentioned there might have been Hawk's Cry. I think it was Hawk's Cry, but I will go and check. Because my brain capacity is extremely small. Today especially. Super tired.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen.
Yeah, bro. No, it was Broken Hilt, not Hawk's Cry. North of Sorrowwise and Broken Hilt and Greenest Heaths. So somewhere there, and somewhere here, and somewhere here. Okay, so we have 3 targets in this general area here. Okay. This way.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
The first time I played, I didn't really stay on top of these targets, these hunt marks, and I don't really think that was a mistake, but having this, you know, I might as well do it right now. I think the main problem when I was playing through this the first time is like I never knew where to fit those hunt marks in terms of pacing. By the time I was done with side quests, I wanted to just push the story. Oh, there's our target. Now it doesn't matter too much. So I'm just trying to enjoy.
What the hell is this thing doing out of the ruins?
As much as possible. Oh, good. Fine show I'm putting on. Oh, good. He parried. No way. He's insane. Okay. So watch my health. Actually, I'll pop my minute break just to make sure I don't die. kinda going in. And we have our limit break again. And we got our gouge again. And we just keep doing perfect dodges because we're gamers like that. Dead. Oh, and a perfect dodge right at the end there. So good.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
That was pretty satisfying. Now we're going up to Green Sheaves and then to Broken Hilt. I'm not too happy about my health amount. I don't have potions equipped. Well, that's the part of my challenge, isn't it? As to where that target is, I have no idea. Oh, look, this is the stone. Chronolith. Oh man, I totally forgot about Chronolith.
Back at the hideaway.
This is like an extra challenge you can do.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
I don't remember what's the... What's the condition to get them working? Probably just have all abilities unlocked for that from the connected icon. Basically, these are like challenges that you can only use like a certain icon with. So I think this was Garuda, I think. So basically you'd have to buy out every single ability probably, and then you'd get access to it. They're pretty tough. Can take a few tries. We'll check this place. Oh, that's probably... No, he's not. We'll kill you nonetheless. button in this game is just so satisfying. Just like that. Okay, I think it's up there. Or no? Never mind. He does not seem to be here. A side quest takes place in here, but alas, other than that, nothing here. So maybe over there, somewhere. Would be my guess. It's fine if we don't find it. I'm not hell-bent on it's just another military, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I love that this game just runs so smooth and like crisp on PS4, PS5, not PS4. You know, it had its moments, definitely, but it could, like especially in combat, it would get really pixelated in performance mode. You're not the target? Okay, I'm mistaken. I thought this was the target. Guess not.
This one.
Man, I'm just obliterating them. Bloodhawk chess. Aerial combo damage by 8%. Cool, cool. That's also a thing I really like in this game. Is that you get, like, you can really build into many different things. Like, you'd think that a magic build wouldn't work, but then a magic build can work. Like ranged build, it actually can work. There is enough abilities to just stay out of range. It isn't like crazy good or anything, obviously. Probably. But it's still Can pack a punch. Also, hello. Secret? It's your man.
Can't let that thing run free so close to the end. Time to
Okay.
take the bull by the horns. Nice try.
Man. I'm fine. My health is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm dead. Well, that's my first death in this playthrough. So, that's cool.
There's no turning back.
Man, I'm trying to dodge. Genuinely. I just get into a Wukong situation. Man, too early. Okay. This time. Okay. Okay, pop limit break. Pop this. Oh, he's a bit over leveled, but I think so I have an excuse as to why I'm not. Oh, he's so good. A perfect dodge into a parry. You don't see that. He's built different. And into this. And you take his. And some more of this. And you're just gonna punch it in. Add some gouges. The mix. And then ignition. Perfect. Oh, that was a lug. I got caught in the crossfire. See? Okay. Okay, he did it again. Oh good. Ouchies, okay. Almost. Oh, midair! I guess pop limit break, sure why not. I mean he's dead. Nice. There was a stutter there in that combo. No idea why.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
That happened. I'm gonna go to East Pool. I hope that on fast travel my HP restores. It's not the case, so I guess we can go to the hideaway and then maybe it will refresh. How's my HP? Yeah, Okay, so Hideaway gets us back to full HP. That's a small exploit. Well, not exploit. You know what I mean. Okay, we need to go to the Broken Hilt. I'm assuming their target will be there. So, how many points do I have? 1852. I want Judgment Bolt. I think I'd replace it for Pile Drive, probably. Yeah, I don't feel too happy with Pile Drive personally. I really want Judgment Bolt, though. I'm going backwards. Immediately failed.
This one.
Let's see. Wyverno Belphegor. That's an ominous name.
A wild wyvern. In this area.
That's what we wanted to do. Oh, parry! And a fucking half break. Man, I'm cruising today. Nice try. Oh, I'm too good for you. Imagine. Get fucked. Get on my level, scrub. I'm 2 steps ahead. And stay down. Oh. Get outplayed, kid. This game is a game that somehow makes my fingers hurt. There's so much like pressing. I had a similar issue in Hollow Knight, but that was on the D-pad. This makes my right thumb hurt. It's a really... I think it's a sign of a game's combat system being like incredibly good. When that happens, when you are like physically hurting yourself, when you're, you know, just annihilating your enemies. Okay. That concludes our side content for now. And it means we get to do the story. Finally. So, a story recap for your information. You know, ignore my rambling for a bit if you don't want to be spoiled story-wise. Essentially, last time we went ahead and, you know, took out another crystal, and now, you know, I think we're winding down after the mission. So that's how it is right now.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
How may I help you today, Clive? All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
I think Jill has magic
But
cancer.
the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Yeah, this game has like magic
If it
cancer.
hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Use too much magic, you get sick.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
Yep.
No. That's not... Ignore me.
No way. They touched each other. Interruption moment.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Hey Gav. Gav is a Giga Chad.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Oh yeah, I know what's gonna happen now.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid, but as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Damn.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Let's go, Gab.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right.
Happy music.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it
Time
came
for
to be.
tune in the map music.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
I really like those.
All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
I really like these story times, just to give you a bit more insight on the politics
you said
of the
Kupka's
world.
forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Let's go.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
This game has good writing. I really like the dialogues. They sound really convincing.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
This isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
This looks so good, man. This looks so good. The music is just Ah.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
Look at this freaking just I can't even form coherent thoughts around this. It just looks very good. I really love this game.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
Like, look at this. Like, this city is just like, it's not that crazy when you think about it, but like, something just makes it tick, you know? I think the frame rate is a big reason why I'm enjoying this so much.
I yield! I yield!
Running really well.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen,
You won't escape!
cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor!
Out of our way!
Get out of my city or die!
Bomb.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Oh, it doesn't, like. Oh, it doesn't end there. I mean, I know this from a friend, you know. This is my definitely for sure not third playthrough of the game. Definitely not. I don't need. No, is pile drive? I don't need pile drive damage. Oh, we're almost at the ability that I wanted to unlock.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Oh, we day. Oh, we're gonna kill that. We already killed somewhat of a curl before, right? Never mind, I'm bad. Oh, Barry.
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Let's try.
It's down.
So let's make this count.
Oh man. Oh, I'm wailing on him. It's crazy. It's fucking down. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Keep bumping, Clive. Keep bumping, my man.
Too slow.
Come on, Turgle. Let's go. Man, this game's so good. So fun.
Jill!
Oh.
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
So convenient. They just have like magic rush training. Cuffs, handcuffs.
Now, on to the festivities.
Doggy. 300 IQ.
That's just great.
And
that
Gav is the Giga Chad.
I suppose it's up to me then.
Yeah, they're gonna execute Jill. Just like that.
Headsman!
Okay.
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Man's a fucking chonker.
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get it to mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Good work, Gav. You're a gamer.
Gav! Shh.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
on, Jill. I'm coming.
Yeah, we fucking do. I mean, what?
I have to get to the courtyard.
Don't you worry, Clive. We will make our way there.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
Run away! Doggy doing. He fucking evolved like a Pokemon.
Jill, can you stand?
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close.
Oh.
We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Take on a
Explain what the fuck your dog just did.
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle.
Ouchies. Not today. Oh, never mind. Maybe today. I was joking. Haha. Get fucked. Pop this because why not?
Where did this lot come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Let's try.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought bad news always hit him in trees.
Let them come.
Let them come. Okay. Oh, nice. This wasn't a trivial fight, but now we get our abilities, or we would get our abilities. We will, if I get to open my menu. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
Okay. I get to buy this ability now. I'm gonna exchange it for Pale Drive. Okay. Let's push in.
I promise you, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Yeah, last time we've been there it was like 18 years ago.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying
Just
your entertainment.
take a look at this scene. It's so goofy.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
It's not a kingdom, it's a duchy. Did you even read?
Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
Just punches it. It's so goofy.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer
the
for
one who
his
goes like,
crimes.
Oh, he didn't do that. It was me.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along.
It was me all along.
It was you.
Oh yeah, and he stole her powers as well.
You killed her.
I did.
He's going insane.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world.
Oh yeah, for sure.
She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my hands! And what have you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams?
Clive, sorry, you're not making
crushed?
a comeback from this.
You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
Oh god, it's so funny. Oh.
This time, you learned.
Oh.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross me! I'll kill you!
Oh wait, I don't... Yeah.
Too slow.
Oh.
Nice try. You'll beg for death!
I'll save my limit break for any unfortunate... Oh!
You will die by my hand, Rosefield. My hatred for you is unending. A real thing. Let this palace be your grave! What? Oh, shit.
Rocks. I am a rock. But a rock is good against fire? No way.
I am in my element. There's no escape.
What the fuck?
The earth will always be my domain.
not looking great. Especially considering... Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Right.
I'll rip out your heart! Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends
Okay. Come on, push it, Clive. Okay, I'm gonna play safety. Hurry! Let's go! Man, it's kinda... Okay. Punch it! Fucked him up. Alright. Not that easy. Like, I kinda had to lock in for a sec there. That's why I like playing without potions. You really have to stay careful and like actually dodge shit. Especially without limit break. Now we get to see a cool move from Clive. In a sec. Try throwing hands now. It's impressive that he doesn't pass out immediately. Murder him. No, he said the swear word. No. Also, new power moment. Now this is cool.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Who this?
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Bye.
Another time, Mythos.
Mythos? This is, I think, it's not the first time they say this, but I think it's the first time it's pretty clear that they refer to him as such, and it's definitely the first non-Ultima character that says this.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Luda scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kukra away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
A bit blurry. Now it's not blurred. Wonder why. Let's go! New achievement. That was a cool mission.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is,
bruh,
where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. We got Titan unlocked. With that, we can actually replace something with Titan. Yeah. I guess we'll leave figuring him out though for next new streams, because right now I'm tired. Yeah, in terms of abilities, I believe, let me see, it's gonna be after Titan we're gonna get Bahamut and Odin, I think. I'm missing something. Oh no, yeah, Bahamut, Shiva, Odin are the three remaining ones. And we also get Leviathan in the DLC. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm satisfied for today. It's been a really long, really cool stream. IMO. Did a lot. Yeah. When's next stream? Maybe tomorrow. Probably. Yeah, but again, it's still gonna be just whenever I feel like it, so keep your eyes peeled. Probably continuing just FF16. I'll probably play on my own as well, so you can probably expect me to be at a bit of a different point in the story again when I stream this. In the meantime, I'm not gonna hold you here. Thanks anyone, thanks for staying and watching the stream. Appreciate it. I think it's pretty fun what we're doing here. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.